The movie begins with a rock born of fire and ice. This stone had two types of powers, good and bad. Due to the evil powers in that stone, it began to absorb all the powers of the world inside it, which was wrong for everyone. The greatest magicians in the world noticed this and decided to stop it. They sent two men to capture the stone, but the stone was too powerful and they started losing. Then a great magician came and used his magic to break the stone into two. One good stone with the powers of heaven and the other with evil powers. These two stones were given to a man named Tianzun, and the magician told him that he had cursed the red evil stone. After 3 years, lightning would strike and destroy it. The good stone, he said, must be placed inside the king's son. If Tianzun did this job well, he would get a big position. But Tianzun's companion became jealous, thinking he could have done this job too. He started hating Tianzun and decided to teach him a lesson. He reached the king's palace before Tianzun, stole the good stone, and put the bad stone into the queen's body. As a result, the queen gave birth to a child filled with evil powers. The child, named Nezha, began spreading destruction in the village from the moment he was born. Tianzun was very upset because he had failed his responsibility. He made a magical necklace that would help control Nezha's evil powers. At one point, he was about to kill Nezha, but the queen saved him, saying he was still her son. Tianzun told her that Nezha had a curse and would die in 3 years. The king said he would try to lift the curse and decided to keep Nezha away from everyone. Meanwhile, the jealous man with the good stone reached the bottom of the sea where dragons were imprisoned. He mixed the good stone with a dragon's egg, and a boy with good powers was born. Back on Earth, the king went to the heavens to remove Nezha's curse, but learned that curses cannot be lifted. In the human world, everyone was afraid of Nezha. Even children had made strange devices to try and kill him. Nezha was kept in a magical prison near the palace. One day, when his mother left, he broke out of the prison and caused destruction in the city. He scared and annoyed people, and even found out about the children's traps to kill him. He tested those traps on the kids, putting them in danger. When Tianzun heard about this, he came quickly and saved the children. He saw Nezha's behavior and decided to teach him magic to distract him. One day while playing, Nezha found a map and touched it. He was transported to a magical world, where he met Tianzun again. Tianzun used a magical brush to show him illusions, and explained that magic is just an illusion. It does not create reality. He gave Nezha a spell to create illusions. At first, Nezha struggled, but soon succeeded in making an illusion of animals. He even turned a frog into his body and left it in water, making his mother believe he had died. When Tianzun pulled the frog from the water, he was amazed to see that Nezha had fooled everyone with an illusion. But this was only the beginning. Nezha needed to be trained to fight dragons. His mother told him that people would love him only if he saved their lives. Nezha said that people thought he was a dragon. His father lied and said he was born from a good pearl and that people would accept him if he did good things. Hearing this, Nezha worked hard and trained. He thought he was killing dragons for months, but it was only days, and all the dragons were illusions. Tianzun told him he had also killed humans in the process. Nezha was shocked and replied that everything happened in his imagination, and no humans were hurt. This training was just preparation for the real fight. Then the king took back Nezha's magical weapon, but Nezha stole Tianzun's brush and escaped to another place. There, he met a strange dragon and tried to fight him to prove his strength. But the dragon was clever and turned into water, saying no one could find him underwater. The dragon also caught a little girl. Nezha tried to save her using fire, but instead of killing the dragon, he burned the village. Then the good boy, born from the good pearl, appeared. He froze the water, trapping the dragon, and saved the girl. Nezha was angry because he wanted to be the hero. In his anger, he gave the girl back to the dragon just so he could save her himself. But before that, he started fighting the good boy. During the fight, Nezha removed the good boy's mask and discovered he was not human but a dragon. The good boy also realized that Nezha had strange powers. While they were fighting, another monster attacked them with bubbles that turned things into stone. Nezha, not knowing this, touched a bubble and his hand turned to stone. The monster also ate the girl. The good boy then used all his strength, avoided the bubbles, attacked the monster's stomach, and saved the girl, but both he and the girl turned into stone, except for the good boy's eye. Nezha saw this and went to help, but the monster had covered everything in bubbles. Nezha cleverly used the body of another stone man to destroy the bubbles and defeat the monster. The monster gave him a medicine that could restore stone to life. Nezha used it to save the good boy. They became friends and played together happily. Nezha enjoyed this because it was the first time someone played with him for hours. But soon, it was time for the good boy to go. He gave Nezha a gift that would let them meet again. The good boy returned to his father, a dragon, and said he had made a friend named Nezha. His master scolded him, saying Nezha was his enemy because he was born from a bad stone. But the good boy refused to hurt the one who saved him. His master reminded him that gods had imprisoned dragons for thousands of years, and he must fight for dragons. Back at the palace, it was Nezha's birthday. Everyone came, and he also invited his new friend. But before the good boy could arrive, Tianzun's evil brother told Nezha the truth, that he was born from a bad stone, and his necklace locked his powers. He also told Nezha that he would die on his third birthday due to the curse. Nezha became furious, destroyed the village, and told his parents he knew the truth. He used the spell given by the evil magician to break his necklace, unleashing all his powers. He transformed into a dragon. Nobody knew how to stop him. Tianzun searched for the necklace, which was now with his evil brother. Meanwhile, the evil magician stood next to the good boy and told him that when Tianzun tried to kill Nezha's parents, he should save them and become a hero while killing Nezha. The good boy was sad. He said he didn't want to kill Nezha because Nezha had saved his life. He asked to save Nezha's parents instead. The master agreed, and the good boy took the necklace and rushed to save Nezha's parents. Just before Nezha could kill them, the good boy and Tianzun arrived and gave him the necklace, locking his powers again. But Nezha remained furious and flew away. The king and queen thanked the good boy. The king noticed a mark on his head and suspected he was born from the good pearl. He uncovered his head and saw the truth. He was a dragon. Tianzun realized his brother had stolen the pearl and given it to the dragons. He warned his brother that God would punish him. The evil master declared that everyone would die and no one could inform God. He then tried to manipulate the good boy again, saying humans would never accept him. The good boy, feeling torn between his heritage and his friendship, began gathering water to freeze the village and destroy it. Meanwhile, Nezha was crying. He thought nobody loved him. Then the magical gift from his master showed him the truth. Everyone loved him deeply. The master revealed that although Nezha's curse could not be broken, his father had taken the curse upon himself, meaning the king would die instead. Nezha, realizing this, ran back to his parents and found out the good boy was planning to destroy the village to hide the truth from God. Nezha became angry, and the two fought. Nezha, though brave, was weaker because the necklace suppressed his powers. Then he used a spell from the evil magician and removed the necklace. He used an illusion to make the good boy think he was fighting his own master. The good boy attacked his master unknowingly. Tianzun tried to move the battle to the magical world by using the map, but the evil magician and evil dragon tried to escape to the real world using Tianzun's brush. A fight broke out, and they returned to the real world, where the good dragon tried to kill Nezha's parents. Nezha came just in time, but was knocked unconscious. The dragon began destroying the city by breaking the ice. Nezha woke up and tried to stop it. The dragon asked him why he was saving people when he was a devil. Nezha said being born a devil meant nothing. What mattered was how he thought. He melted the ice and imprisoned the dragon. The dragon begged him to kill him, but Nezha refused, saying he was his best friend. Suddenly, lightning struck. Nezha realized it was the time for the curse. Since his father had taken it upon himself, he would die. Nezha quickly tore the curse paper, bringing the curse back to himself. His father was saved, but Nezha began to die. The good dragon and Tianzun both came to save him, but the lightning was too strong. As per God's will, both Nezha and the good dragon died. However, Tianzun managed to save their souls. And with this, the movie ends.